great to have so many of you join us this morning. To kick things off, I just want to say a huge thank you to the South Australian Motorsport Board for having us here at the Adelaide 500. For Australian Supercross to partner with such a massive motorsport event is such a thrill for us, and it's a very important event for our calendar, just to bring Supercross to so many new people, so many new eyeballs, and to be part of such a massive motorsport event.
Luke Clout, just to start off with, talk me through your season so far.
Yeah, overall it's pretty good. You know, we're 3 rounds in now and on to the 4th round, and still in the championship fight, which is you know, always the goal. So overall I think I've been building, starting to ride better, starting to feel more confident. We've got the bike in a really good spot. Start's been really good, and yeah, I plan on getting a win here soon, so I'll be going for it this weekend.
Yeah, when I first heard that you were going to Empire, I was pretty excited, because I feel like that you thrive in a more relaxed type of atmosphere.
Yep.
Is that like accurate way to describe the Empire team, and do you think that's actually helped you this season?
Yeah, definitely. I think I was just at a point in my career after some injuries and you know, not being 100% myself, and you know, getting the results that I wanted. You know, under the team that I was under, you know, there was quite a pressure cooker situation, which I used to thrive off. I still do in some aspects, but the older I've gotten, you know, I've learned what to do and what not to do, and when to put the pressure on and when to take it off, and things like that. So you know, that wasn't the final decision that made me come across to Empire, but the relaxed environment definitely was a factor. And you know, we are relaxed and we do have fun and we enjoy ourselves, but we still know when it's time to be serious. And yeah, it's a good balance. So I've really thrived off that this year.
Just let that go. There'd be no argument that you've been involved in some of the most exciting battles so far this year in the championship.
Yeah.
There's been like a few moments where someone sort of tried to cut off your line and you've hit a triple from the outside and just railed it. What's sort of going through your mind in those moments when you sort of really have to commit?
I think at the end of it, it's just you've come this far, and you know, you're only half a lap away from a win. So you've done all the hard work to get yourself to that point, and it's kind of like a second nature thing, really. I don't know, you just hold on for dear life and hope that you're going to make it through. And I mean, that's the risk that we take, us riders. I don't think we really think about it, and you know, we're just in the moment. But yeah, no, there's been some cool races, and I'm glad you know, a couple of them I've come off the victor, and yeah, holding the flag for the Aussies. So I plan to do that again this weekend. And you know, we were close to getting the overall there in Wollongong. Just a few unfortunate things in the last race, but yeah, I feel good for this weekend.
No, it's definitely one of the things that's made you a fan favourite this season, so good luck this weekend.
Yeah, thanks, appreciate it.
Brett Metcalf, Adelaide hometown hero, mate, and 24 for 24, it's your final season.
Yeah.
Talk me through some of the emotions that are coming with this this weekend in Adelaide.
Honestly, it's just excitement. You know, to have this big of an event here for my final run at Supercross is pretty cool. You know, so I've always loved racing. Obviously in SA, I'm born and bred here in Madam, South Australia, and so to be here, you know, doing this big one here in Adelaide with the supercars is pretty cool. Looking forward to it. I'm feeling good. You know, I had a little bit of an injury which kind of forced me out of round 3. That's all clear, and I'm feeling good to go. So I'm feeling good on the bike. The Penrite Go 24 Kawasaki feels really good, and this track's going to be tight. It's kind of going to suit me. A little bit slower speed, but looking forward to it.
Yeah, so what's the goal this weekend? Like you said, you've carried a few injuries, and yeah, you're coming in probably a little bit underprepared, but what's the goal?
Yeah, just, you know, there's a lot of good guys in our class. You know, Dino and Joey are world-class riders. Luke is too. And then there's 5 other guys that are really, really good. And I'd be bummed if I said I'm not going to try to get up front and be on, you know, around the top. But these guys are good, you know, and I'm a little bit underprepared, but this is Adelaide. I'm going to give it everything I got. You'll see me hanging it out to try and get up the front. So see what we got.
Yeah, I think with the sprint race format, mate, it's all up for grabs. So good luck.
Yeah, starts are going to be the key component for this weekend's racing. But anything can happen. So I'll be giving it all I got.
Yeah, thanks, Matty. McElwrath, mate, you're coming in with a points lead. You've been training with probably your two biggest rivals in the championship. What are your thoughts coming into this round in Adelaide?
Yeah, it's good. There's a lot of hype around this race, being alongside the Adelaide 500, and it's good to be here. The sun's shining. We got to do a little bit of press day today, and we have a 2-day schedule this weekend, but it's just one single race. So yeah, we get to kind of relax a little bit, but we got to keep the pressure on and keep the work going, because we're having a lot of fun and we got a job to do.
With the 4-race sprint format, is that going to suit your riding style? Do you think with the starts, the 4 starts and so much can happen?
Yeah, I think for me, consistency is where I'm good right now. Yeah, it's going to be about getting some good starts. This track's going to be super tight. I think the passes are going to be doable, but it's going to be tough to make the passes. So yeah, we'll see how it goes once we get to ride the whole track tomorrow. But yeah, I think it's going to be some super tight racing.
Thanks, Shane.
Cool.